This is Green Day, one of the most punk rock bands ever seen on the planet to become the greatest punk rock band ever. It took them to the career to 1987 to present day to ever see them in concert or interviewing. The guys have been around since Oakland, California, where they first played in Berkeley. But then they shocked the world with the release of the American Idiot, their greatest album in the history of 2004. But then 10 years before that album was released, they made Dookie. Longview was the band's first music video ever. But it was at the library, 39 Smooth. Just kidding! Then there was 21st Century Breakdown to the trilogy albums Uno, Dos, Tres. Then I interviewed them to ask them a few questions. How's everyone doing today? Thank you for calling me this talk. Now, I'm here with the greatest punk rock band ever, Green Day. Hello.
Good to be seen.
So, what was your first concert to play as Green Day?
Well, our first show was in Davis, California. Kind of as Green Day, you know. I mean, we played like Rod's Hickory Pit and Vallejo and things like that. But I think our first official show we were playing was actually a gig. It was then, and then we kind of ended up playing around, and we played this club that was a local place called Gilman Street. And
used to play bars, like a place called Marsugi's in San Jose. We'd have to wait outside and then go in and play and then get back outside again. Anywhere and everywhere. A lot of keg parties, things like that.
The first time we actually ever met Trey was and got a record deal with Lookout Records. We were playing a show with his band. It was like 1988, and we were in. We were up in Garberville or something like that.
Like a 4-hour drive.
And we played at
east.
Up into the mountains and played for 6 people in a house with no roof. We actually had to break into the house because the gal who was throwing the party wasn't there. So we broke the chain that went up this dirt road to the house and went up there and set up our equipment with a generator and played in this free. I mean, we were playing, and as we're singing, you could see the air coming out of our mouths.
Yeah,
Lawrence
Livermore and David Hayes were the 2 people that owned Lookout at the time, and there was a few releases that we always loved Lookout Records, so it was kind of like, you know, that's what the label we wanted to be on anyway. So and they really liked the stuff that we were doing, and you know, ended up putting out our first 7-inch, 1,000 Hours.
I wonder what people think about influences, whether they assembled.
It's funny because there's lots of different ways where it comes out. You know, there's, you know, to be a young band and to look at your heroes or look at whoever you're influenced by, you know, it's like either they'll come up and they'll be like, you know, you are, you know, my favorite band, and you know, it's like you've really inspired me and my other band members to want to, you know, play music or whatever. And then there's those bands that you're like sitting around kind of like, you know, what's up? You know, you're like, hey, what's up? You know, and you're, so all of a sudden you start, maybe you have, I'm like, you want to have a drink? And yeah, sure, I'll have a drink. You want another drink? Yeah, sure. Okay, now you're keeping up with me now. Want a third? Okay, let's go. And then all of a sudden by like about 4 o'clock in the morning, they're going, I love your band, man. You guys are so awesome. You made me, I'm leaving now. Yeah.
And what do you think about the iPad?
You know, it's hard. It seems like nowadays you need sort of a college degree. Just, you know, it's the funny thing about these new gadgets that keep getting put out is that a lot of people are buying them just to figure out what the it is. And it's like, I don't know, it's this constant like barrage of just, you know, of technology. It blows my mind, you know. And then, but it makes you have to wonder, like, for a guy like Steve Jobs, when is enough enough? Yeah. You know, he says he wants to do the same thing for the book industry that he did for the music industry. And and I'm not sure if that's for the music industry or to the music industry. So I'm not quite sure when enough is enough, you know. So it scares me to death. I mean, it's exciting, but at the same time, you just get I just get overwhelmed, you know.
Okay.
In short, the iPad is stupid.
Thank you.
Well, that's all I have for this documentary. And I'm going to be playing a song. It's called Stray Heart, and it's by Green Day. And I hope you enjoy it. I lost one way, oh baby, this stray heart went to another. Can you recover, baby? Oh, you're the only one that I'm dreaming of. Your precious heart was torn apart by me and you. You're not alone. Oh, now I'm where I belong. We're not alone. Oh, hold your heart and never let go. Everything that I want from you, but I just can't have you. Everything that I need from you, but I just can't have you. I said 1,000 times and now 1,000 more. We'll never part. I'll never stray again from you. It's dark, it's desperate, hold on home to your heart. We'll never part. I'll never stray again from you. You're not alone. Oh, and now I'm where I belong. We're not alone. Oh, I'll hold your heart and never let go. Everything that I want from you, but I just can't have you. Everything that I need from you, but I just can't have you. You're not alone. Oh, now I'm where I belong. We're not alone. Oh, hold your heart and never let go. Everything that I want from you, but I just can't have you. Everything that I need from you, but I just can't have you. Everything